Okay. Well, I'm streaming. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no clue if this is working. Look at that. I have no clue what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning in. Lynn Bruno, thank you. Lynn. Oh my goodness, they changed. Eric, H526, thank you so I I have no clue what I did, but it's working now, and I want to thank everybody. So thank you for dealing with. Oh my God, I'm looking at myself like a dummy. The first minute. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so very, very much. Lynn Bruno. Laura Loomer, journalist, conservative journalist, does some good work. Yeah. Nothing bad to say about Laura Loomer. Pretty courageous. So, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube changed its live streaming to where it's just a new kind of format, and well, anyway, now it's working, so I'm happy. To my super chat, thank you so very much, Lynn Bruno. Thank you. When you look at what William Barr did, people are upset. They're saying, "Oh my goodness, why wasn't Comey charged?" But you have to understand also there's an investigation into Andrew McCabe. There are numerous investigations. There are investigations into McCabe, James Baker. There are other people that need to be investigated. Somebody is not telling the truth. Somebody is lying pertaining to Loretta Lynch calling Clinton's email probe a matter. So there's a whole lot of things going on. Somebody is committing perjury. 7 of 9, hello. Somebody's committing perjury regarding the issue of whether Comey was told to call it a matter. So we have no clue if Comey was told to call it a matter or whether he was not told to call it a matter. The Clinton email investigation. That one would think that would be obstruction of justice. So one would think that would be obstruction of justice. That's what they referred to. That's what they were talking about all the time when it came to President Trump and the Mueller report. Oh, his reaction to the Mueller report, how he reacted. So I really do think that you have William Barr and John Durham, and you have an investigation that's ongoing. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at my big giant face on this. Well, Joe DeGeneva on Fox. Let me move back. Joe DeGeneva on Fox. Local enterprise broadcasting. Possible Comey already flicked. It's possible. George Gamblin couldn't change the amount. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. Thank you, local enterprise broadcasting. What took place, ladies and gentlemen, is this. What took place essentially is Lynn Bruno! Laura Loomer, yes, journalist, courageous person, greatly appreciated. Has certain views that could be extreme. I don't agree with everything that she says, but she's got courage. I'll tell you, that's certain. Definitely courageous. A very courageous journalist. Don't agree with her on everything, but agree with her on a lot of things. And she has courage. Lynn Bruno, thank you. Agent Pepsi 1. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to get used to this live stream. I'm just trying to get used to this live streaming. Democrats lie and always get away with Agent Pepsi 1. There's a three-tier justice system. Top tier, Dems untouchable, Dems protecting everyone. Yes, but Agent Pepsi 1, that's not certain to always be the case. So that's not certain to always be the case. So, Peter Buford, hello. You're not always assured, if you're the Democratic Party, of being able to commit crimes and getting away with them. But there's an ongoing criminal investigation. So what do people expect William Barr to do? Should he tell John Durham to stop the investigation? Should he tell John Durham to simply stop investigating how they obtained the Steele dossier? Stop investigating why they utilized Alexander Downer's gossip and hearsay? I mean, what about CrowdStrike? What about the fact that Bruce Orr told people at the FBI that the thing was purchased by Clinton, that it was not verified? Why was there information used from foreign intelligence? So that's Ronald Foos, hello. That is Luke St. Martin, Eric H526, hello. By the way, everyone subscribe to Eric H526, his channel. Where is his channel? Let me go ahead and everyone subscribe, please, to Eric H526. Here's the channel right here. And ladies and gentlemen, Sunderford, if you get used to it, don't be funny. Are you talking about the live stream? You know what? I think that William Barr, had he started with the just charging Comey would have gotten away with it. So Comey would have gotten away with it. You can't have that. You can't have James Comey get away with an with the first indictments in a criminal probe that spans a whole bunch of people. So I just don't think that I think that William Barr did the right thing. And also, we didn't really know that he was going to be recommended for charges. So the Inspector General stated that he committed crimes. The Inspector General stated that he committed crimes. And so that's the thing. That's the main thing here. The main thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that they committed crimes. Numerous people did. And John Durham is investigating probably like about 15, 16 people within a criminal probe where the Inspector General already recommended not only that James... So the top two FBI officials have been recommended for prosecution. Andrew McCabe and James Comey. So think about that for a second. The top two FBI officials have been recommended for criminal prosecution. That pretty much says all there is. When they say, like, nothing, there's nothing that's been, there's no illegal activity. Bimbo Dickens, BXN, I sub to HA2A, profanity alert. Yep. Bimbo, yes. Local enterprise broadcasting. Trump DOJ hasn't failed us. Barr's got this. I do believe in that. Yes, I believe so. So John Ratcliffe is no longer the director of national intelligence. So maybe he has something like, some kind of, something in his past. Who knows? By the way, did anyone catch a mumbling, under my breath profanity statement in the beginning of this? Yes or no? Or was that before I was live? Did you guys catch that or no? Oh, no. Oh, dang. All right, so sorry about that. So anyway, Radcliffe is out. You have John Durham. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to know how I know that Clinton is running in addition to everything I've ever said? Because on Amazon, there's like 100 Hillary Clinton 2020 shirts. I bought one. Oh, yes, I did. Press 7 if you want to see me wear my Clinton 2020 pink shirt. Press 7. Press 7 if you want to see me wear my Clinton 2020 shirt. No. No. Yeah. So I'll be getting it soon. I got a Trump 2020 shirt also, and a Clinton 2020. So it's going to be really interesting. I want Clinton to run, but you know how I know? Let's just get to something that's just really fun, and then we'll get back to the investigation. So hold on one second. Hillary Clinton. One reason she's running is she's in the news every 4 to 5 hours. Experts pan Booker's claim about Clinton's Michigan loss. Okay. Did U.S. Senator Cory Booker get a big round of applause Wednesday when he implied during voter suppression, particularly? Okay, so she's with them inside the world of Hillary Clinton superfans. H.A. Goodman and everyone on, all my writing has been just telling the world how wonderful and amazing Madam Secretary is. This is Refinery 29. Why is there an article like this? Okay, why was there an article in Politico from Philippe Reines? Why does Clinton have a new foundation? Batwing 949. How do you avoid the algorithm when you say because of the algorithm? Because algorithm is not, I guess, one of the banned words. That's a great profile pic. That's awesome. Algorithm is not one of the banned words, so that's awesome, though. Batwing 949. But why is Refinery? She's with them inside the world of Hillary Clinton superfans. Hillary Clinton may have lost the election, but she won these superfans' hearts a long time ago. Are there any superfans for Beto O'Rourke or Biden or anyone else? Nobody on that stage has superfans. Ladies and gentlemen, there are people who love Hillary Clinton. She's going to run again. All she needs is more articles like this in the New York Times, and they're coming. And be here for the live stream. Hopefully I can get the thing to work again. But she's going to run for president. I'm a beta. So, She's going to run for president because she's the only person, the absolute only person who can who can raise the money needed to get close. Annenbaum 31458, who's the only person who can get close to even being competitive in Florida. Clinton raised $140 million in Florida in 2016. $140 million. And so Trump raised $6.6 million and she still won. Oh, dish. Either that or my Clinton 2020 forever. But here, Hillary Clinton may have lost the election, but she won these superfans. Superfans don't just post and retweet and wear t-shirts like H.A. Goodman and send small donations. They create entire social media accounts dedicated to the following Clinton's every move, outfit, and honorary degree. If the women's rights are human rights moment... Okay, so here we go. And it goes on to say how much people love Madam Secretary. They love her. They love her. Clinton's relationship with her fans, super or otherwise, seems to be deepening. There are days when the amount of time she spends on social media she wouldn't like to admit, Merrill says. She's no longer doing 6 to 7 events a day, after all, but she's hearing from people personally whom she might not otherwise get a chance to interact with. Yeah, right. One person said, I joined Twitter in early 2016 because I couldn't believe the sexism and misogyny she was facing. Like questions about why top secret intelligence and special access program intelligence was on servers outside of the United States government. Beverly, thank you so very much. Beverly, thank you. Nicole, oh my God. Nicole, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Fern A. H, I am very concerned that Hillary will be successful at cheating this time and will eke out a win. Do you think it's possible? I think it's possible. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Fern A, I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen. President Trump is too popular, and he's too popular among, and this is going to sound bizarre to a lot of people, but he's too popular among people of color. The Democratic Party says people of color they do not like President Trump. That's not true. That's not true. He's more popular around the country than people think. The fact that he has 44 to 46% approval rating, despite all the negative publicity, I think it's pretty astounding. So Fern A, thank you. Nicole, thank you. So Hillary Clinton may have lost that, but she's won superfans' hearts a long time ago. Philippe Reigns, remember when Hillary Clinton... Okay, so this is the other... What? This is today? That's right. Remember when Hillary Clinton wore a pantsuit in her First Lady portrait? Why am I reading this today? I think it's because Clinton 2020. Yeah. Annenbaum 31458. Tulsi uniquely affecting the Dems. Yep, but she can't support the Dem candidate versus Trump, or she loses credibility. I love Tulsi Gabbard. I think she's great. I think she's really great. But the Democratic Party will never, ever allow her to win. Clinton is running again. She's going to be the nominee. By the 2016, this is today in CNN, and along with the Refinery 29 article today, we have to learn about, remember when Hillary Clinton wore a pantsuit in her First Lady portrait? Yes, I do. Thank God my OBS software works so we could talk about this. August 2nd. What's happening in the world? Well, Libya is self-destructing. There's other issues. We have record low unemployment. But wait a second. I want to talk about Hillary Clinton's pantsuit. August 2nd, 2019. No, she's not running, everybody. It's just every single hour there's an article about Clinton. She's not. Senator, it's either run Clinton or pick one of the C list. They have no real choices. Exactly. You said it better than I could have ever said it. Adambomb 31458. Yes. Beverly, thank you. Sunderford, thank you. So, let's read this. Remember when pantsuits were controversial? They were hard and fast rules. There were hard and fast rules about when you couldn't wear them. When you couldn't wear them. That's true. My pantsuits are always out of style. In the office, yes. In an official portrait for First Lady, never. Oh my God. Who had the courage and the chutzpah? Who had the chutzpah to wear a pantsuit? That is until Hillary Clinton came along. I'm not making this up. Okay? This is CNN style. This is CNN, August 2nd. Today. Okay? Today. Paintings of her 20th century predecessor show a parade of cream-colored gowns, strings of pearls, and periwinkle skirts. Clinton rocked the pantsuit. Rocked the pantsuit in midnight black. Yeah. The official portrait was unveiled in 2004, 3 years after she had left the White House. Today, Clinton's penchant for pantsuits is so well known that it spawned think pieces, memes, Saturday Night Live jokes, and Halloween costumes. I have one of my own. I am because I'm closer to the screen, everybody, because I didn't even know how this thing worked, but they changed their setup on YouTube. We'll see if I can remember how to do this. It spawned a hashtag Pantsuit Nation. I'm a charter member of that, and a Facebook page where supporters share their own experiences of society's pushback against what the pantsuit ultimately represents: equality. Yeah, yes, yeah, love it. Medicare for all, man. Yeah, right. It's a Pantsuit Nation, baby. You're all gonna vote for the Pantsuit Nation. That's right. Pantsuit Nation, baby. Clinton was an early adopter of the pantsuit as an outward sign of her ambition to level the playing field for men and women. That's right. She went to great pains to distinguish herself from other first ladies, emphasizing her career and law degree rather than simply her role in relation to her husband. Yes, because that law degree served her very well when using a server with top secret and special access program intelligence stored, using Microsoft Exchange software, and then deleting emails after New York Times articles and after they're subpoenaed. And oh, by the way, Platte River and Data Inc. have all her emails, even the classified ones they had. I explain in But Her Top Secret emails on Amazon and But Her Deleted emails. So, Sam Jage! Currently, our culture and politics is infected with plastic words like buzzwords. Yep. The redefinition of the use of words polarize and insert emotional sentiment. True. However, I believe everyone sees it. Absolutely, Sam Jage. I agree with you. Sam Jage, I agree with you. That's true. Mother C 101. Yes, thank you. I agree with you. Sam, and they hide behind semantic murkiness, because they can't use true definitions because that would require them to be honest. George Rivera Jr. Hillary is prescient in so much as orange polyester pantsuits are the rage in federal prison. George Rivera Jr. Thank you very much. Mr. Rivera, George Rivera Jr., thank you. Yes. I like that. I like that a lot. George Rivera Jr., thank you. Ronald Foose, thank you. Ronald, hope all is well. She worked at the National Institute of Health to ensure more funding. Okay. She also helped with the health care of Libyan people and people around the world. The pantsuit reflects that she did not think of herself as a first lady, but rather a politician. In a 2017 memoir, What Happened, Clinton wrote about the inspiration behind her favorite outfit, noting simply that she thought it would be good to do what male politicians do and wear more or less the same thing every day. In subsequent years, when Clinton was a politician independent of her husband, the meaning of her pantsuit shifted. Gee, why do you think CNN has an article on Clinton's pantsuit on August 2nd, 2019? Na 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 na. What is Clinton 2020? Yes. When she was in subsequent years, when Clinton, the politician, independent. Okay, so when she was a congressional and later presidential candidate, critics saw her outfit as an attempt to hide her own femininity, as if she could trick us into thinking she were a man with leg holes alone. What? I don't know what that means. She poked holes through what they determined to be newly lowered voice. What are they talking about? Social scientists' research showed this likely wasn't helpful to her professional success. Newly lowered voice. People have been known to distrust women who veer from gender norms. People have been known to distrust all people who continually break the law. Ultimately, Clinton lost the big election. But as president-elect took the president-elect took the podium, Clinton sent a very clear message to her supporters once again through her pantsuit. It was stylish, tailored in white, the color of the suffragists. Wow. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this very much. After all the good things that Madam Secretary has done for this country. Yes. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. This is really fantastic. So, let's see. Let's look at the August 2nd articles today. She's with them inside the world of Hillary Clinton's superfans. No, she's not running. It's going to be Beto O'Rourke. Remember when Hillary Clinton wore a pantsuit in her First Lady portrait? Yeah, that's today. Okay. Then, more articles about Clinton. Oh, 12 hours ago, former Hillary Clinton spokesman claims double standard over Joe Biden's debate gaffe. Well, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You could pretty much chalk this up as one of two things. Either people are just so nostalgic for Clinton, or she's running again. So, she's going to run again. Let's see. There's other... All right, so, I mean, look. At the end of the day, ex-Obama, Hillary official calls Barack Obama one of the most popular figures in the country. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to run again. And every day there's an article. Every single day there's an article. Every single day there's one or two or three articles about how much people love her, how much her pantsuit redefined American history. This is not by accident. You're going to see articles very soon talking about how Clinton we need Clinton to run, and if she doesn't run, Trump will win by a landslide, which is true. Exactly. Mr. O'Brien, exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much. I apologize for the bizarre beginning of this video. And HA, enough of the pantsuits. I'm kind of all over the place because it's been a good half hour. And beware of the pants preferred tire. Local enterprise broadcasting. Well, but the thing is, Trump's going to win by a landslide with anyone there. So they might as well make a lot of money, and she could come close. Bimbo D! Jesus the crazed cat. Bimbo D! Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. No, I'm not. I'm just amused at all of this. It's so interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Check out HA2A. That's below in the pinned comment. Share that. Exactly, the ceiling. I agree with you. God bless everyone. Thank you so very much, and thanks for tuning in. And sorry for the mix-up at first. Thank you. Check out HA2A. Subscribe to HA2A.